bibigyan niya.
Ito na, may nakamasahe na.
Warm up. Nag-stretching kaya si Zap?
Nako.
Ano kaya yung ritual ginawa
Ang pinakamaganda tanong maganda ba ang gising ni Kuya Billy?
Mukhang okay naman.
Mukhang yung buhok niya parang bagong gising din eh.
Oo.
It's the bedhead look. It's like, I can play with my eyes closed. Kahit tulog ako.
JWU.
Just woke up, no?
Just woke up.
Diba? Messy hair, don't care.
Woke up like, magsa-selfie, tas woke up like this.
Nightmare Esports, banana nila ang Jawhead ni Chakno and the Ling of Kiel VJ. Meanwhile, Execration, they're taking away one of their best picks, yung Selena. But they'll also safely take away the Matilda. So, gusto ko yung approach dito ng Execration. Like, just ban out the most annoying high win rate picks na nakikita mo in the higher upper mythic levels. Pag yung mga MG levels na, play it safe. Play it safe for the bans.
Ling din ay isang hero na paborito ng Execration, so probably na kasi katulad niya Harit, diba? Isa sa mga killer heroes. Yung Nightmare Esports, ang benefit sa kanila is alam nila kung ano gagawin ng Execration. Pinakamaraming nilarong games sa MPL Season 7.
For sure. Yung playoffs pa lang.
Yes.
25. Exactly.
Diba? They went through a lot of best of 5s, then best of 7 yung grand finals. Pero yeah, kung papansinin mo dito, no, it was like the Vendetta is possibly gets open dito, either of the two teams.
By NM. Yeah, if I'm Execration here, like, take out, okay, they'll leave the Benedetta as an option here, maybe the Paquito. Won't be surprised if the first two picks of Execration kunin na kagad nila yung glue ni Renjo. Pero pwede rin naman magpakita si Renjo, except that it just seems like yung glue ni Renjo seems to be a much better fit para sa playstyle ng Execration ngayon. Balagbagin din naman yung Exe, but I just like the glue.
Knowing Exe, lalo na pag may Benedetta, ang kinukuha nila ay Lunox, Popol. Or knowing na naban na din yung Hari, pwede rin nakunin bigla yung Alice.
Para meron na si Keldra.
That's right. So, Popol Alice or Popol Lunox ang nakikita ko ng pick ng Execration. Or baka maging yung route nga na like katulad ng sinabi ni Reptar na secure the hero para kay Renzo.
Andun pa si Bouncing Ball.
Yeah, that's Kufra. Indeed.
Very much decent laban sa isang Benedetta. Instead, Choke na lang pipiliin.
Okay. And Lunox. Yeah. One of their favorite mage picks dito para sa Execration. Mataas yung counterplay possibility niya. And then at the same time, if maglaro ng early aggressive yung Execration, kayang-kaya nila i-snowball yung Lunox nila.
Yep. Kagura seems to be a good pick para sa Nightmare Esports, especially with Chow Lunox. And Popol and Koopa ay pwede nilang nakawin din mula sa side ng Execration.
Yeah. Let's see if iniisip nila baka mag-Farsa dito. Because if we're looking at the mindset of a type of team that Nightmare Esports, of course, hindi sila galing sa big MPL country, pero healthy din naman ata yung scene dun sa Lao PDR. So, Farsa is one of those picks na nakita natin going into the second and third picks on the blue side. Pero, alam na namin paano tapatan yung Kwago.
Alright, so there's a big question.
Alam na this.
Yes. Pero the bigger question is, would this be the same Digi feeding, the feeding Digi strategy we're in yesterday, ginawa ng IDNS, a non-MPL country as well, baka yung ganong meta ay inabot din sa Laos.
We'll find out. Nang magiging sagot ng Execration dito ay isang magandang, very solid na jungler or EXP lane, like the glue.
Yeah, get the glue right away. And I like how hindi pa
Saber.
Saber.
Nag-research ang Execration.
So, mas malalim ang research dito nila Coach Pacbait having that Saber ban against... So, are we... I'm sensing a funny? Possible ba yung gano'n? Kasi pagka nakikita ko si Kuya Billy kasi...
Funny ni Zapno?
Funny ni
Let's go!
Let's go!
Yun lang yung naiisip ko na.
Let's go!
Please lang.
Let's go na talaga.
Do this.
But all things considered, napakaganda ng Lancelot ban mula sa Nightmare.
Paramis.
Galing ng research ni Coach Pacbait.
Yes.
And this is a prep by the way para sa glue. Ayaw na nilang itapa. Alam nila na ang Paramis ay maganda laban sa glue.
Yeah. Ooh, Nightmare, one more ban here. Tingnan natin kung target ban nila ulit si Kiel VJ or decide to take out one of the side laners as well. Pero, I think, yun din maganda sa pinasok mo dito si Zapno sa game na to. Kasi, as Wolf said, you can easily research sa EXECRATION sa sobrang laro na nilaro nila.
Agree.
Noong MPL Season 7 dito sa Pinas, maglagay ka ng isang X-Factor na, wait,
Yeah.
hindi pa natin ito nakita maglaro.
Exactly,
Right,
but
that's
the whole entirety ng Season 7, hindi talaga naglaro si Zapnu. So, siya talaga yung panggulat ngayon dito ng EXECRATION. Yes, given buong Nightmare Esports, we are going against them blindly. Pero for EXECRATION, yes, nandito pa rin si Billy. Could definitely play. At ngayon na yun, ako excited ako kung ano ang magiging hero dito ni Zapnu.
Si Forbidden Technique, Zapnu activated.
But most likely, ay kawa sila ng jungler na. And in this case, is the Yisan Shin.
Play safe.
Okay, so what do you answer now? Kailangan ng... so may DHS career na ang Nightmare Esports para sa Blue. Meron silang Claude na, so it's decent. What they need now is solid frontliners para din naman makatulong dun sa nila. Like, EXP, gold lane na somewhere lang the of Alice para may pang frontline sila. Or, gawin nilang gold lane yung Benedetta at kumuha sila ng somewhere lang sa Fusong or Barats para sa team.
May chance ba kaya yung EXECRATION dito maglagay ng fighter sa gitna? Since meron na sila magic damage on the Luna.
Like, a lapu-lapu?
Yeah, something along the line.
Yeah.
Lapu.
Khalid siguro.
Well, it's taken by Nightmare. Pero, yeah. Well, it looks like for EXECRATION side dito is gonna be that show and etong kasi given that the XP lane na agad yung pero it's gonna be Akaja Mondragon.
Baka Kaja mid to
Relax.
Kaja ta.
Zapnu on that show.
Okay.
So mo tama ang ating if I'm not mistaken, Kelra we'll see. So tama ba ang ating theory na Zapnu gold lane, Kelra mid?
Possibly,
yeah,
or
we'll see.
We'll see it.
There's also possibility na baka tank yung show natin.
Double tank setup.
That's Nightmare.
Pero kasi Kaja parang usually doon na nagpo-fall down talaga yung pinaka
Terra Luna.
We'll see.
Alright, EXECRATION's lineup is here and makita natin ang debut ni Zapnu for MSC 2021. Mga ka-good vibes mag-ingay, nakikita ko na ang Land of Dawn, pasok. And here we go.
Maraming salamat, Reptar Aquino, para sa napakagandang introduction para sa ating unang laban dito ni Kuya Zapnu. Pero tingnan natin dito, tama ka doon, Wolf. Zapnu will be playing on the gold lane. Or rather,
tama ka!
Sa gitna siya.
Tama ka.
Yung sinabi yung fighter mid lane? Fighter mid lane siya?
It is. No, it might be the case na ang mid lane talaga si Chakno. Kasi walang mask si Zap.
Pero kasi naka-high and dry. Dito si Zapnu.
So fighter mid?
Actually, they did this. Almost the same thing. That was Etomax who actually tried to pull it off.
So the courtesy, yung courtesy treatment na Hayabusa, Lapu-Lapu sa may mid lane.
Okay, so it's the same. With surprises. And Nightmare, feeding digging nga. Masasabi ko lang, Lau PTR, sanay na kami. Dito nag-umpisa yan eh.
Yes. Dito nag-originate yan, guys. And mind you,
doon sa Pinas.
EXECRATION din ang unang nakatikim doon from Aura.
And kill kaya...
Why would you give a kill to the Diggy? Nagbigay ka lang ng gold kay Zap.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Pero, okay, napitas nila si KelVJ, but then again, that's gold for Zapnu.
Exactly.
Oh no, pero this is looking grim at least for side dito ng Nightmare kasi ang daming magsiscale dito para sa side ng EXECRATION and another kill for Achilles. Mukhang mahihirapan siyang guluhin to. Etong si KelVJ on this purple buff.
Chaknu and Zapnu will be there to assist as well. Achilles, again, he's just gonna get taken out. Feeding Diggy. It's yung typical na alam na natin with the Diggy plays.
Ang ano na lang dito is kung paano ma-maximize ng rather dito ng Nightmare Esports yung lead or rather yung pambubuli dito ni Achilles. So ngayon, itong si Lin Lix is actually having a good farm or rather dito sa kanyang Claude. Pero kasi kung iisipin mo, Zapnu could also be the key dito para ma-pick up nila kagad yung Claude on the late game
pero ngayon, EXECRATION Renzo trying to disrupt the take of the turtle para sa Nightmare Esports. Actually, nahatak niya si Linux palayo. Pero at the end of the day, si Linux pa rin nakakuha ng turtle dito and EXECRATION will have to reset and farm Achilles. Still, sobrang disruptive niya. laban sa YSS ni KLVJ. Sobrang nididali yung farm niya. But then again, he's gonna get the kills onto this Diggy. Di pa nga nakaka-level 4 dito si KLVJ. But just give it some time.
You know what? Well, looking at Achilles right now, there is a point of me that the feeding would have a certain period of time lang dito sa laro na to. Kasi dahil sa emblem niya and also yung battle spell niya na revitalize. So, siguro somewhere around like makapag-DHS or probably secure 2 core items para dito sa kanilang Claude. And from there, baka maging full support na dito si Achilles.
Looking at Nightmare Esports, mukhang mag-fail. Maltaas yung chance na mag-fail itong Diggy strat nila kasi looking at Execration, lahat ng heroes sila nagsiscale. Kahit nga si Chakno pwede mag-scale.
Yes.
The only scaling hero sa Nightmare Esports is the Claude and maybe yung Benedetta. Pero hindi nila napipigilan yung pag-farm ni KLVJ.
Yeah. Or Kelra, hindi masyado na-disrupt. Renzo naman, rotation into the mid lane. Jazbin, mukhang magiging has-been na siya. Pero hindi pa siya matutumba dito. Finally, Renzo takes him out. Pero dun in the back line, in the purple buff area, napitas si Zapnu ng Nightmare. So far, Execration still in the lead in the gold. Kelra versus Linux. Masyadong masakit yung damage ng Lunox 7. That is Kelra. That is one of the rookies of the year in the Philippines, man. You're trying to go up against and you get to take him out. Pero si Kelra naman ang napitas dito ni BZ.
Yeah, a second too late yung Benedetta doon. It could have been a turnaround para doon sa Claude. Nakabalik pa nga siya doon sa kanyang mismong BMI. Pero yeah, fortunately may flicker doon si Kelra to have the gap close para doon sa kanyang mga Chaos Balls. But yeah, still the gold is leaning towards dito mga kaibigan sa Execration.
Yep. Bad decision mula kay Linlix. Hopefully nakapag-farm siya with that. Kasi yung ginawa niya kay Kelra, bukod sa binigyan niya ng kill, yung gold laner ng Execration, tsaka ng EXP, ay isa siyang jungler.
Yes.
Dapat niyang i-prioritize yung sarili niya. That play is really bad. Tinry niyang i-clear yung Kramer dun sa may top lane. And Kelra was ready with the flicker. Alam niya kasi na magbi-BMI, so nakahandang-handa talaga yung kanyang ulti.
Yes.
Ay, yung flicker, I mean.
Speaking of handa, Wolf, dito, na-pick up na naman nila dito si Achilles and they could potentially try to go within the turtle pero mukhang medyo malayo pa si KLVJ. Ginugulo pa rin siya doon ni Achilles but Soul gets pick off.
Now, Execration still in control of the game. 1K gold lead, a lot of kills. Pero si Renjo naman ang mag-dive dito ng Nightmare Esports. Unang tore ng laro, mapupunta sa Nightmare. Execration, meanwhile, on the other hand, nakakuha na naman sila ng kill onto Achilles' Diggy and they'll be able to get the turtle. So, naging trade. Both side napunta sa Nightmare pero yung pagong mapupunta sa Execration.
And not only that, secure din ni Zapnu yung outer turret sa may gitna which is a better off trade para sa Execration against Nightmare.
Mas malaki na yung performance, yung pang-hold nyo in the mid lane.
Oh, wow.
Yung momentum nyo, the chance to get it there. And meanwhile, Zapnu, 7 kills, 1 death, 4 assists already. Kaka-pick off lang niya sa Farsa ni Soul.
And look at the KDA ngayon dito ni Zapnu Reptar. 814 teaching them kids how to play Mobile Legends.
Parang hindi natin nakita buong season 7, no? Parang naglaro siya buong season 7.
Oh wow, batak na batak pa rin talaga. That's Zapnu on your screens right now mga kaibigan. Kelra going with BZ. BZ siyang patayin. Doon yung Benedetta.
Soul naman, naghahanap sila. Baka makahanap ng pitas with the feathered airstrike. Pero hindi, lumipad ka lang. Dumuan ka lang para lumipad sa harap namin. Ano yun?
Oh no. Alright, this is getting out of hand,
I wanna
guys.
say yes. Lalong-lalo na yung fact na 5 minutes 50, nagkaroon ng Raptor Machete. Okay. Inuna pala niya yung DHS. So, mayaman naman pala si Linlix. Kaso dalawa na yung death niya. He tried to go for the play the top lane. And it's gonna be very dependent sa Claude na to kung paano bubuhatin ng Nightmare Esports yung kanilang master relay. Going up against Execration, lalong-lalo na dahil luging-luging na sila sa goal.
Grabe yung pick-off ni Zapnu. Zapnu nasa backno dito si Benedetta. That's a kill onto BZ. A little bit too busy dying there, bro.
Yes, and mahirap din no? I mean, the Divine Judgment is an automatic suppress para dun sa or rather at least a crowd control para dun sa Benedetta and an easy pick off. And not to mention that Zapnu here is actually getting item. This is by far like pwede nating tawagin like a Phos 4-ish na show and is actually getting items na para ka lang din nasa side lane.
Mid lane talaga. Phosphor, nakita ni Chuck ulit si Linlix.
Pero hindi siya makakuha ng hatak doon. Achilles back in the game and yung sinabi nyo kanina na at one point hindi na masyado makakagalaw yung Diggy. Yeah, they were able to get a kill there. Pero nararamdaman natin yung pag-fall off ng Diggy strat ng Nightmare Esports. Although they're fighting, yung key lang dito is yung rotation ni Soul at saka ni Linlix.
Yes.
Kasi yun yung highest chance nila na makahanap ng turnaround eh.
Oo, and the moment na nakikita mo ng nagtitipi ngayon, or rather recall dito, si Kelra, this is also showing Nightmare Esports na confident na ang Execration to going on to this fight. And look at that mounting.
Tignan mo si Kelra! Mega kill! The Mountain Shocker along with the Darkening combo. Chaos Assault by Kelra. Grabe, the turnaround in the top lane for Execration.
Na-shock sila talaga eh.
Oo.
Shocker eh, no?
Shocker.
So,
6 out of 10.
Execration, nakita nila agad ko nasa yung mga members ng Nightmare Esports dahil sa ultimate Easy habang tumatawa si Rob at instantly si Kelra sabi niya wala nang patumpik-tumpik pa. Kinombo agad niya with Darkening, nabugaw niya doon si Jasmine. At dahil walang initiator mula sa Nightmare Esports na parang hard initiation, hindi katulad ng Execration na may Glue, na meron silang Cho, na merong Kaja. They didn't have the other sources of initiation apart from Lapu-Lapu. Kaya nga naman, nung nabigyan na si Lapu-Lapu, nung napalow na nila si Jasmine, hindi na makaporma Nightmare Esports.
Shadow Mask by Execration, pero may kutob ang Nightmare Esports. Nakita nila na si Chuck na nandun. Susubukan nila kunin yung purple buff ng Nightmare, pero masisecure dito ng team galing sa Lao, and Execration will back off. Ay, hindi! Purple buff ata.
Possibly, yeah, pero
Nakuha ni
kung iisipin nyo dito guys, isa lang yung nabasag dito na torre ng Nightmare Esports, dun pa sa mismong lane ng Glue in the mid and the top lane.
Yeah.
Parang unscathed talaga, hindi mapasok o hindi makasabay ngayon dito ang Nightmare Esports given na meron silang feeding digi strategy na could potentially give space para dito kay Linlix. Yes, he actually has this DHS, meron na rin siyang golden stuff, pero at one point, kung paano ang magiging initiation dito ng Nightmare Esports?
Napakahirap ng pwesto nung Claude na, lalo na jungler. Imagine mo, Cho, na may Way of the Dragon mid lane, tapos meron kang Divine Judgment na hindi mo nga mapipurify, pero wala na nga rin siyang purify dahil jungler siya. Exactly. Yung hawak niya.
Saka si Sapno pa eh. Nandun si Kuya Billy. Paano mo tayo? Tignan mo, tatlo.
Distraction lang yan. Distraction lang.
It's part of the plan kasi
for the Lord.
Kinukuha nila yung Lord.
Wala namang bias.
Diba? It was all part of the plan.
All part of the plan.
It's all facts. Nakasulat yun sa notebook ni Coach Pacbet. Yun, tingnan mo, galing yung Renjo with the pick off there to the members of Nightmare Esports. Lalaban ba ang Execration dito? Hindi makahanap ng positioning si Soul with the, Soul with the Farsa. Pero nakahatak na naman isa dito si Chaknu. Again, that is a Kaja na meron ng fleeting time. Naka-pull yourself together na rin. Mabilis talaga yung access niya doon sa Divine Judgment, and TP dito tayo. Yung style natin eh.
Yes.
Wow.
Nang sasay ko tayo sa Pinas eh.
At nakakakuha pa si Kelra ng purple buff. Napakayaman na rin ni Kelra. Naka-Lightning, Truncheon, Holy Crystal. I'm sure na pag tumalon siya with the Ruby DD play, sila ay matutunaw.
Oh, wow, mga kaibigan. I mean, this might be a quick match.
Yes.
Diba? Parang medyo may 10 beats pa tayo na feeling.
What's up?
Pero, nako, wag kang tumitilok kay Kuya Billy.
Wag kang magiging tilok sa harap ni Kuya Billy.
Kahit biggie ka man. Don't do that. Look at that. Feathered Airstrike para maklear lang yung minion wave, and Execration are fully in control. See, hindi kami bias. Kahit sa first 3 minutes of the game, sinasabi na namin, bakit ito ginagawa ng Diggy? Pero tingnan mo naman, hata galing kay Chaknu, flicker in gamit ang Divine Judgment. Nakapita sila ng isa. Ito naman si Kelra. Power Forward Brilliance kinamit dito para hindi siya matamaan ng damage. Legendary na si KillVJ. That's a kill for the King. And that looks like it's game for Execration. The team from the Philippines, baby, running wild all over Nightmare Esports. It's a nightmare. Si Jasbin na Jasbinyagan ng Execration dito. Execration looking to take game number 1 laban sa Nightmare Esports.
Wow, what a solid performance from the whole Execration squad. The first time in a long time natin na nakita si Zapnu to play. Wow, I'm pretty sure yung mga fans ng Execration, fan ng mga MPL Philippines, talagang napahanga dito ni Kuya Billy. Diggy,